Hello friends, how are you today? Breaking news. Golden Bachelorette fans were heartbroken when Charles Ling did not receive a rose on Wednesday night. He has quickly become a fan favorite in Bachelor Nation. In fact, Jess Palmer has even deemed him a national treasure. After going home on the last episode, he is speaking for the first time and revealing if he was shocked that Joan sent him home. Keep reading to find out what he had to say. Was Charles Ling shocked Joan Vassos sent him home? Golden Bachelorette fan favorite Charles Ling was sent home on Wednesday night at the rose ceremony. He was one of 4 men to leave the show this week. While some may have been shocked by his departure, was he shocked as well? Ling appeared on Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, where he opened up about whether or not he was caught off guard by his elimination. He said he was not. Charles went on to share his thoughts. He said, "I sensed it. I have the data. Why? Because I look around and I sensed." He continued explaining more by saying he really felt if he didn't go home Wednesday night, he would have the next week for sure. He added, "I kind of sensed I'm not one of the few final ones." While he wasn't the one for Joan, Ling is thankful for his experience on the show. He left with a different kind of love. Charles has friendships that will last a lifetime. Charles shares his goodbyes on social media. On Thursday, Charles Ling went to Instagram to share more thoughts about leaving. He shared some photos and said, "It was such a life-changing opportunity for me. It was such a great journey, but there are surprises during any journey in your life. I wish Joan all the best, and I also wish my fellow cast members all the best in their new beginnings." Charles Ling also talked about the friendships he formed while on the Golden Bachelorette. He says the men didn't really compete against one another while dating Joan Vassos. All of them know that Joan will only choose one, and he believes they will all be happy with whomever she chooses. Ling added, "We like each other, but as you know, like each other is one thing. To love each other is another thing. I'm happy for Joan. She continues her journey to find the best one she really loves." Charles credits the men on the season also with helping him move on from the sadness of losing his wife. They told him they know it's sad, but it's okay to move on when opportunity knocks at the door. Everyone will miss seeing Charles on their television screens every week. He has found a special place in Bachelor Nation's hearts. What do you think about Charles going home? Were you sad to see him go? Golden Bachelorette fans were not happy when Joan Vassos decided to send home fan favorite Charles Ling. Bachelor Nation has found him absolutely adorable since night 1 in the mansion. He captivated viewers everywhere when he explored the nooks and crannies in the mansion. His personality is like no other, and everyone wants to see him find love after losing his wife. He wasn't given a rose on Wednesday night, but have fans seen the last of him? Keep reading to find out more. Will fans be seeing more of Charles Ling? Golden Bachelorette fans fell for Charles Ling and the openness he had when sharing about losing his wife. The father of 2 decided to join Joan Vassos' season of the show after his daughter showed him some of the Golden Bachelor. He decided why not, and he seems very glad he made the choice to put himself out there again. Everyone was disappointed when Joan did not give him a rose at Wednesday night's rose ceremony. However, Charles is not leaving the mansion empty-handed. He said he found a different kind of love. Ling said, "I think I have achieved way more than I expected. The remaining friends, we bonded together. We opened our hearts. Everybody helped each other. They are all gorgeous people and lots of good friends. It's a successful journey for me to have along with my friends. It's a different form of love. Yeah, I did find it. Since he has been so well received by viewers, fans wonder if they have seen the last of him. It seems Charles Ling could be in the running to be the second Golden Bachelor. If cast as the lead, he would not only be well received and already loved by fans, but he would be the first ever Asian male lead for the Bachelor franchise. Even host Jesse Palmer has deemed Charles as a national treasure. I found a different form of love. Golden Bachelorette fans have been voicing their thoughts on Charles Ling leaving Joan's season on X, formerly known as Twitter. Here are some of their comments. Please I need Charles Liang to be the next golden basie law. My well-being depends on it. If Charles Ling isn't the next golden bachelor, I will cry. Charles Ling has my entire heart. He's so precious. Charles L is my favorite Bachelor Nation person ever. When he was asking Guy about his wife's death, I was sobbing. He's just the sweetest. And he's from Philly. What do you think about Jones sending Charles Ling home? Do you want to see him as the second Golden Bachelor? Golden Bachelorette contestant Chock Chapple went to social media to share a sweet tribute to his late mother. He found out while filming the show that his mother had passed away. Now that the news has been aired on ABC, he is sharing a sweet sentiment for her. Keep reading to find out more and see his photos. Golden Bachelorette suitor Chock Chapple shares tribute to Mom. When fans met the contestants who would be courting Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos, Chock Chapple was one who stood out. He was a family man and looking for someone to spend his life with now that his kids are grown. One very important part of his life was his mother, Jill Cobb. He loved her dearly and shared in his introduction package that she was suffering from stage 4 cancer. When he had asked his mom if he should go on the show, she was adamant that she wanted him to do it. She wanted her son to find happiness. Things were going great for Chock and Joan when he got the terrible news that his mom had succumbed to her illness. He received a call that the day prior she had been in a lot of pain. Her breathing began to get shallow. Jill Cobb passed away at 4:45 in the morning with her husband George by her side. Chock knew he needed to go home and take care of things. However, he left the door open for a possible return. Much to Joan and Bachelor Nation's delight, Chapple did return to the show. Now that the world knows he lost his mother, he went to Instagram to express his love for his mother. He shared a few photos from his childhood with her, and then a more recent photo he took before joining the show. Chock Chapple instantly received a lot of love and support from fans on his post. Here are some of their comments. She was the best. She's stunning. Strive for your loss. There is no love like a mother and a son. None. Ever. The best man is the man who loves his mama. Beautiful mom. I read that she was a forensic pathologist. So badass. RIP. At the end of Wednesday night's episode, the Golden Bachelorette paid tribute to Chock's mom. They shared, "In loving memory of Jill Cobb, MD, 1943 to 2024. Our condolences to Chock and his family. Stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel."